All right, my name is Toussaint Gilbert. Welcome to the personal habit tracker video for May the 14th of 2025. All right, we're almost at the halfway point of May. Let's go, man. Daily intention, I move with clarity and power. Every action I take today is a vote for my future self. All right, free journal. What a jam-packed fucking day. What a jam-packed day. Started the day off at 7 a.m., went to the cafe to get some quick work done prior to the meeting with the client who gave us an angry one-star review 2 days ago. If you're watching, you know, give us a terrible review. God awful. And man, that was crazy. It started off all right, and then somewhere in the middle, the client erupted and started saying a bunch of swear words, calling my sales manager Javier an idiot, and you know I was able to take control of the call, and I got everybody just to settle down, including Javier. Javier actually, I don't know why he got called an idiot, to be honest. He wasn't like outrageous, rambunctious like the client was. The client got rambunctious. And you know what's funny? This is a 60, 65, 7-year-old man getting rambunctious. It's crazy. Like, calm down, right? Like, he's at least 20 years. Javier's about 40, 43. He has at least 20 years on Javier, and he's acting like he's just out of body, out of pocket, right? Calm down, all right? So that was kind of my demeanor on the call. Just calm down. Like, we just got everybody to calm down. Um, and where did I leave off? Was able to take control of the call, get everybody settled down, and basically just outline a plan on what we should do next, all right? So although the client is a pain in the ass, to say the freaking least, I still feel that we can turn this thing around and get them really good results, actually. I just need a bit of lenience from the client. They're one of those clients that are just extremely stubborn. They don't want to listen to anything. So, and honestly, and that was funny, something I realized during the middle of the call, like, they're extremely stubborn. They don't listen to anything. Man, they're from New Jersey. And New Jersey, New York, like, they're New Jersey at heart. Like, they are stubborn to the max. They talk back. But what I realized is we just need to take a different approach with them. So during the middle of the call, when that blow up happened and I got everybody to calm down, it's because I realized that we need to take a different approach. One, with how I'm talking to them, right? With how everybody's just interacting with these people. Like, the first thing, we can't approach them in hey man, I think we should, like, we can't say, let's run with this offer, let's do this, clash, 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 right? Instead, I got to make them basically understand it. So I basically just changed my tone completely, changed my vibe, energy, just to more of a compassionate tone. Like, can I ask you a question? And it wasn't soft. That sounded soft. It was more like, I don't know. You got to catch me. You got to catch me live in action, you know? But it was more like, I'll just use his name, John. John, can I ask you a question? It was just like that. And basically, I asked him questions to, I had, it's just like sales. I had to make them come to the answer themselves. So basically, the answer I needed them to arrive to was, John, can I ask you a question? Like, honestly. Yeah, go ahead. Can we both come to an agreement? Can we both settle on the fact that New Jersey is it's a hard market. It's tougher than usual for whatever reason that may be. Maybe your prices are high, maybe they're low. Can we come to the agreement that New Jersey is a hard market, right? And so the first thing I did was establish common ground, right? From there, the next question I asked, I don't remember, but it was just something along the lines of letting them understand and leading them to the way to think the way I want them to think, and the way they should think, honestly. And then from there, there were a lot more suggestible, is that the word? When I did make suggestions, and it really worked really well. Um, and then my team doesn't even want to work with them though. After this, I literally spent legit the rest of the day. I legit spent the rest of the day glued to the computer getting shit done. I had meetings in the afternoon. We're trying to hire. This is pretty cool. So we're trying to hire a real medical doctor for the back end to close a lead. So we work with stem cell clinics, like like a medical clinic, and it's going to be a super great bonus if we can have the people that are going to be closing our clients patients, the people that are going to be closing them, if we can have doctors do that, it's going to be really good for us. So we're interviewing doctors, seeing who, is good fit for the role, all that and that. So I had a few meetings in the afternoon for that. And then by the time, and then after that I did more deep work, and by the time I looked up, it was 8:30 p.m. 13-hour work day. And then I just went to the gym, and that was it. I had a pretty good work. Oh, and then to top everything off, I freaking hit legs today. I fucking hate legs. I hate it so much, but I hit legs today, destroyed the legs. One thing I did to grow today was I demanded more from myself and stayed focused. One thing I didn't do that I can do better tomorrow: apply focus. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was so contradicting. So demanded more from myself and stayed focused in the sense that I worked for a long period of time, but I felt like I was just kind of just working, just getting shit done. Boom, boom, boom. Next task. Let's go. But instead, um, I should have just really focused on only the biggest levers. Right? Sleep time 7 hours. Unproductive screen time 39. Didn't even check my phone really today, except at the gym. I was playing this game on my phone called Last War. It's pretty good. Energy and focus was a 10, man. I was locked. It was a crazy day. Like, if I had a camera crew following me around today, like, I was sharp. I will say that was a good day. Calendar audited for tomorrow. Diet was a 1 out of 10. It was a 9 out of 10. No sugar shit food. Nope. Workout quality 10. Read 15. Yep. Promises honored. Yep. 5 minute stillness. I meditated today. Did it. Content created, built, worked on an SOP. Yep. Set tomorrow's daily intention. Uh, I believe I did that in my notebook. Clothes laid out. They're already laid out upstairs, and my phone will be on the charging bedroom after this video is done. Good night.